Okay, it's a sunny Thursday, February 3rd here at the condo. Just wanted to go down what we did this time here. So I did not remove two of these can lights. The main power goes into this one, and to remove the two outside ones, which makes the most sense, I have to rewire a wall, get the wire back up in here. I could not fish something down in here without doing some serious damage. So if it's really important to get rid of two of those and the work is worth it, then I can come back and do it. I hit all the wires going down to here. There's an HDMI cable and three coax cables going up and down between the two now. One coax is not being used, and it plays the cable. I do not know how to run the DVR player or anything else, but it seems to work as it did when I started. The fan was changed over here, and that switch and remote are right here. Switch for it is here, the overriding switch is here, and the remote for it is right there. That's all. All the cabinet doors are adjusted as best as they can. New cabinets were not installed, so existing doors or the existing cabinets pose problems when you're doing replacement doors. So they are now as best as they're going to get. The same thing in the rest of the kitchen. I redid all those and adjusted all those. So the light over the table is done. I had sent a picture, and Mrs. Kemper liked it like that, so I flush mounted it. I left those two cans in also, and if it's a huge deal, I can take those out and fill them in. But once again, it's a situation where I'd be patching the ceiling. The switch for that light was very conveniently done. Well, I ran some wire from here to here because this was controlled over here. So this switch now controls that light. And that only took a little bit of time. Otherwise, I would have had to cut open the ceiling, cut open this wall, put a switch here, or cut open the ceiling, cut a trough across here and down to here to put a switch there. Much more work than I did. Granted, I still had to fish power across that ceiling up top, which was tricky, but I got it done. Throughout, did the fix up on doors. Knobs are all put in and tightened in the kitchen and on the bifold doors. So those are all better. So it moves us to the bathroom. I took a still picture of this area, and I had this cut open because to get to the valve in that tub, I had to cut open the wall. And I could have put an access door here, but I am such a good plasterer and drywaller that it's better and it looks nicer when it's like this instead of having a big gaudy door there, I think. So if anything ever happens, I can always open that spot again and do it again. So I think that's the best way to go. Adjusted all the doors and drawers in here, but that was it in there. And then into this bedroom, took apart the bedroom sets and moved them around. So there's a bunk and a bed in each bedroom now. And then the same thing in here. Took this open. This was already here, so I was able to access the valve for that shower in here. So now the bathroom. I replaced that brass, which involved cutting out the copper behind the wall in that space and putting my pliable PEX tubing that I use, and then doing the valve and cleaning the fiberglass around this and putting the valve in. So once again, some horsing around, but I got it done and it looks great. And then we'll walk over this one. Same thing in this bedroom. Double with a bunk and a single in each room. And I put the desk over here. There's more space in this room, and left the dresser in here. I did not make the beds. I figured it would be better if somebody else made the beds that was better at it than I was anyway. Once again, the valve down here from that other bathroom, I cut through and opened this up and cut out copper and put my PEX in and put a new spigot in put new copper for the spigot, new copper to the valves, or at least to my PEX, and set that. So that's all done. The shower head's been there. And then all the knobs and the bedroom window blinds are all done. I actually painted the pockets really nice. They look great. So you don't even really need to have blinds down all the time, except for people seeing in. So I'll leave that open. I'll fix that later. But that one's done, and so is that one. I think you probably already saw it again. So, and then went through and got all the list that was left here done. Everything is done in here except for the fan outside. I did not have that fan. I did not know that was going to be on this list, but I got everything on this list done. So, all right, I hope everybody has a great day, and I am headed home.